Hi, it's Darin Eppich. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to show you kind of the process in getting a house ready for being listed. I've done luxury home tours in the past, but today we're kind of going to show you kind of what you have to do for the marketing side. First, we scheduled the photographer. You're going to see me at the building here in a little bit. Then we're going to kind of talk to you about, for this property, we're going to do virtual staging because it's empty. And then we write the copy, and then we put it on the MLS. For this one, we're going to do it, it's scheduled for a month from now. So we're gonna walk you through a little bit of this process. You're gonna see some behind the scenes of what we do to get it ready for photographing. You'll see the photographer there. If you like the content you see today, please subscribe to my channel, like the video. So yeah, here we go. The process in listing a property and what you do to market it. So you can see here, we're walking in, the place is empty. It was initially rented for a while. The owner now lives in the Bay Area. It does need some love. So when we take photos, we're gonna highlight things, but we're also gonna show what the place is like. So you see here, kitchen, so appliances, there's a loft space, which is pretty great. The bones are there, but we definitely have to figure out a way to create the life of the place to help them understand how great of a building this is, the location, and market it properly. So now here you see also the one bedroom. You see a great little mirror there. You see a walk-in closet, double side, which is great. This would be great for a couple or someone who wants to live solo in a great location next to Culver City. So hallway, boom, 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 definitely needs love. As you see, we leave the hallway front door, and probably, some of the best parts is there is a balcony there, but there's also this awesome loft space. Reminds me of New York or, city living, if you will. And we're gonna kind of try to show that. A lot of good light coming from the north side. As you can see, there's a great viewpoint, and one of the better selling points is probably that it has two balconies and the location. It's the middle of the city, right by Culver. Over there, there's Culver Steps for hiking. I go there a lot. There is the 10 freeway right there to go whip down to Santa Monica. You go to downtown. So we're gonna try to figure out how to basically put this out there so people know that they're getting a place in a great location. So here we are, we're done walking through the place. I'm waiting for our photographer to take photos. We're still finishing up the copy. The listing's not gonna come out for about probably a good month because we're waiting for right before the swing hits, or the spring hits, where it gets really busy. There's nothing in the area listed right now, especially not a condo. There's definitely a lot of appeal here in terms of the location. And so we're gonna help people figure that out. So we're gonna help people realize why this is a great buy. And so our job is hands-on to do the best we can to help this person, the seller, who has had this place listed multiple times. I don't think the smartest pricing, not the best marketing. One person actually tried to, bamboozle them, and I told them that they seemed like they were trying to take advantage of them because she's not here. We care, we're doing our best to really help them. And that's the purpose of this job. The purpose is to help them get the most money possible, but also to help them sell the property. That's why they're listing it. They really need to move on. She moved on to the Bay Area. So that's our job. Our goal is with marketing, which is one of the most crucial points, is marketing the property to help people sell it. And that's what we're here to do. And so we'll talk a little bit more in a little bit, but yeah, that's the objective. This is what's so important. There's Nate doing the photography. He always does our photography. What's up, Nate? And he makes everything beautiful. So you'll see his information in the description. So yeah, now that we've done the photography portion, because the space is empty, we're gonna use a company called Box Brownie to kind of show before after photos and also what it would look like, with furniture in it. This is a great tool, a great, marketing tool that they basically take images and do certain styles of virtual staging, so you don't have to bring in furniture, to give people, when you're marketing it to them, what it will look like. It's worked out beautifully in the past. We did it last year, well, a number of times actually, but I did it for a property in Los Feliz on Arbolada, and it just gives people a great idea of what it will look like with furniture in it, so when it's not empty and cold. Box buying is amazing. It's really reasonable. I'll have a link in the body of my description, but it's a great tool. I want to say it's like $250, $300, something like that. It might even be less than that. It might even be $150, but I'll double check. But it's a great tool, so you don't have to spend tons of money on staging a property. So the next step is you write the copy. It's a way to sell the property and market it. A lot of this will be explaining the location and the proximity to Culver City. That's a real selling point. It has 2 balconies, 2 parking spots. These are selling points. So we're going to really focus on proximity of where it is located in Los Angeles. Also, it's spacious, does need a little bit of love, but we know that. But it's a great location, and Culver City is a very dynamic, trendy area right now, and it's a great location throughout the whole city. Lots to do there. So that's kind of going to be the focus in the copy as well as the marketing. And then the photos, obviously we already have. The virtual staging will have been done. Final steps is uploading everything to MLS, and then shoot, there you go. And so then then off to the open houses and showings. So that is the process to doing a really good job in marketing a listing. It's probably the most important part besides selling when you're meeting with clients or prospective buyers and agents, is getting them in the door. So there it is, kind of behind the scenes in the process of marketing a listing. There you go.